Okay, big game coming up. This is MLB 10, the show. And going for my last game of the series, you're going to watch the game. But nonetheless, going for 55-0. Okay, so enjoy. But like I was saying, every time I want to try and do cardio. Not this time, I'm eating. Last time I couldn't do it every inning. It's tough to remember something like that, especially when you go through like being tired and stuff. So one of the things is we're going to try and hit a home run on every first pitch in this game. All right, see ya. No, I'm not going to try, but if you could do that in real life, wow, bragging rights going in the World Series, I tell you.
All right, Dave, we'll get to you in a minute, but let's start by checking out the lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays, brought to us by State Farm. Call, click, or visit and start saving today. Just about set for baseball now. He's into the box's leadoff man, Jason Bartlett, to get this one underway. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a call, strike one.
Whoa, he may not see one better than that.
And no offer that time from Bartlett. It's a ball and a strike. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's one hit towards the hole.
See it? Nice toss.
Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
It's the easy ground out to open up the ball game. Always nice not have to deal with that speedy leadoff guy on base. Running second.
So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. And he takes ball one.
And for the most part, he's been held in check in the series so far, just 2 for 9.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Boy, he must have been looking off speed because that's as good a pitch as he'll see in this at-bat.
Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Our umpiring crew tonight, Mike Marquez handles the balls and strikes. Tennessee Wally Hughes over at first, the crew chief Charlie Sawyers at second, and rounding out the group, Doc Bryant over at third. And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Love to get another strike here and head for the dugout after a perfect opening half inning.
And this is fouled straight back. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Bautista put this one away, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Tampa Bay nothing. Blue Jays 2 up next. Major League Baseball is on the show. And now the starting lineup for the host Blue Jays looks like this. Again brought to us by State Farm. They'll face off against yet another quality arm to emerge from that Tampa Bay farm system in recent years, the young right-hander Wade Davis.
Leading out for the Jays, second baseman
Aaron Hill will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Swing and a line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
And this afternoon's off to a good start for these guys already. They had a 1-2-3 top half, and now they've got their leadoff man on here.
Edwin Encarnacion will be the batter. Oh, and this is right by the catcher Shopping on its way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And the pitches that bounce right out front usually aren't the problem, but the ones that are out in the other batter's box, those are the tough ones to corral.
Swinging the liner toward right center. Base hit.
Oh, it's play at the plate.
Now it's cut off.
Safe.
Throw to the plate. And he'll beat the throw to Shopik safe at the plate.
Well, he finds a pitch to his liking that time, and he gets him on the board early by driving in the game's first run.
John Buck will stand in looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. Line hard deep in the left. Crawford will hit a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
And that is a thank you very much right there. He needed a little something to go his way here. He got great with this ball hung up because that pitch was hammered.
Jose Bautista is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
He's got to be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands like that.
All right.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Zobrist.
We're good.
A bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up from Toronto. It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays nothing.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
Evan Longoria will get his first cuts here. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
And he could get that average up over 300 if he could come through with a base hit right here.
Foul back. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Another 0-2 coming.
I think the Jays in real life are points.
For the first down.
Let's see. See how it goes here
These
today.
guys started the new year without a loss, but this one looks like it's going to be a bit tougher than the others.
Oh, they're warming up.
Leadoff man retired in the inning for B.J. Upton. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. To his left is Gonzalez. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. So 2 down in the inning, and out for Pat Burrow. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. On the run, and he slides to make the catch. They say he got it before it hit the ground, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 1-0. Alex Gonzalez will start things off in the bottom of the second. Gonzalez. Taken into left field for a leadoff single.
Well, they really haven't been able to ruffle his feathers too much to this point, but the first big single here to begin
Vernon.
at least went into a stretch right away.
And now this is swung
huge.
pulled down the third base line. And this will be
No, don't run. See, that's some of the shit I don't want to
and
happen.
he will beat the throw. It's second and third now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles here to start the inning, and a good job of base running there to take the extra base. Now they're really in business with runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Lyle Overbeck stands in, and you see what he's been up to the last 3 weeks or so. He's been on a tear.
That's a home run right there.
Drives one to deep right field.
Yes.
And see you later. That one is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0.
Well, they say almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, but boy, the right fielder almost brings this one back into the ballpark. That was close.
John McDonald will stand in and see what he's done the past couple of weeks as he looks to keep that streak alive. Now the first pitch. Practice the knees going on.
And they bottled them up pretty good so far. Just 2 for 10 in this series.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And boy, he seems just a little sluggish for that fastball here this inning.
Nice. Long gone.
Hit pretty well out
Oh,
to
fuck.
left field.
Pretty fucking close, I tell you that. Right fucking all day.
This is a good job of turning the page as a pitcher. You've already given up 3 in the inning. You've got to keep your wits about you and finish off the inning strong. That's a good first step.
Adam Lind stands in now. You see he's been hot at play getting in 10 straight ball games now.
Boom. Right there.
Right there for strike one.
And remember that he's already
All
got
right.
2 homers in this series. He'd like a third one here.
1, 2, and
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. 3 runs already home here. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll take the bag himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and set to go to second baseman Aaron Hill. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in with an RBI single in his first appearance. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. A runner on first with 2 away. Now it's swinging a hard hit grounder.
oh, no way.
His body, a jump.
Yeah, out of play too. Runners tag up.
Well, this is going
For
to
a free
prove to be a
base.
costly error because it becomes a dead ball situation, and that means those runners automatically move up to second and third now.
Threw the baseball out of play.
Sure sign that trouble is afoot as there is already some action in that bullpen now. We're just in the second inning.
Oh,
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
And talk about a must-out early in the ballgame. He can't let this get any worse.
Line into left center. Then he'll have himself a base hit.
It's going to drive in a couple of runs batted in. Drive in a couple of runs.
And you can see where this pitch is. They know he has trouble handling a pitch up and in, but he finds a way to beat him nonetheless.
Jose Bautista big hitter to play.
Jose Bautista.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. 2 out with a man at first.
And I imagine he's got to be a little shell-shocked out there right now.
And a breaking ball lined into left field, a base hit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And striding in is the shortstop, Alex Gonzalez.
Alex Gonzalez.
Fairly well out towards straightaway center. Well, he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that, the side is retired. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. We played 2. It's the Blue Jays 6, the Rays nothing.
Hitting it off.
Willie Ibar ready to go here as we begin the third.
Yes.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
And here's another look at this. I had a few of those in my day. The shock of it is what really gets you. I think he'll be all right, though.
At the knees, rule the ball. It's 1-1 now.
I don't think my eyesight's that bad. That looked like strike 2 to me.
But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And now's where I think you have to see.
Rex Hudler is a fucking bird, man. I can't even turn him off. I would love to be able to turn him off and keep the other 2 commentators are just fine. But the Rex Hudler is a fucking kid, dumb idiot.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seat, so we'll have to...
Sounds like he wasn't even a good baseball player just because of the type of shit that he says.
Ready with another
Sounds like a
2-2.
fucking idiot, like a dummy. Like a person that you'd avoid in life, you know? Entirely. You've seen some of my videos before. I think I've gone into depth about Rex Hudler many times.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Well, this winds up being a ground out, but still, that's not a bad at-bat. He made him throw a lot of pitches to get that out.
Ball hit on the first pitch out to the shortstop, Gonzalez. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another, but he was right on the money.
So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and standing in is the catcher, Kelly Shopping. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swinging ball line hard towards
Nice catch by Gonzo.
behind the shortstop.
Big old Gonzo Wallace.
Vernon Wells set to lead it off when we come back.
Vern Dog.
By a count of 6-0. Vernon Wells makes his way to the plate to get a start here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Vernon Wells.
Here's the first offering.
That's a long gone home run. That's what I'm talking about. On the first fucking pitch, too. Yo, I'm telling you, the Jays got to do this in real life. If they don't soon, they're not going to make the playoffs. You got to fucking hit homer runners.
First pitch of the inning. Hello. That'll snap you back into reality.
With pitcher set to take over on the mound, it'll be the right-hander Lance Cormier.
Now that right fielder, Lyle Overton.
the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So with one gone here in the inning, let's take a look at the Jays' upcoming schedule for the week to come. We'll be here to bring them all to you on the show. John McDonald stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
And these guys are going to need this bullpen to chew up some serious innings.
Swing and a high chopper to short. Up with it is Bartlett. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Man, he's having no problem with these guys. It's taken him just 4 pitches to get 2 outs. Where's this been all game?
Adam Lind will stand in. He grounded out his first out. Now a hard liner to short, and he is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Boy, just the third inning, and they've already racked up 10 hits in the game. That's either outstanding hitting or some really lousy pitching.
Aaron Hill will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. First pitch.
Oh,
swung and a
fuck.
miss.
See that curve on
And
that?
I've been really surprised at how aggressively they've swung the bats early in the count.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Dude.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. But they pick up a run courtesy of Vernon Wells. We played 3 full. It's the Blue Jays 7, the Rays 9. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is your shortstop, Jason Bartlett. And here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Averaging 10 pitches an inning through the first 3. That was pitch number 31 there.
Thank you.
0-1 is on the ground for Gonzalez, the shortstop.
I was the first ever commentating in the beginning of a game where Rex Hudler's pissed me off immediately. That I remember this guy.
And this is the kind of play that sets you apart as a major league shortstop. From deep in the hole against a guy with great wheels, that's just a silky smooth play right there.
Yeah.
Ben Zobrist.
Trust me, I have tried
He grounded out his first
to keep
time.
only 2 commentators and completely leave Rex Hudler out of the mix
Third and fairly deep.
entirely.
Encarnacion will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone in the inning now for Carl Crawford. And left field.
Close, but no cigar, bud. He hit a home run last game, and that fucking pissed me off. Check.
And he just gets a piece.
Nope.
This is chopped foul.
Couldn't check his swing. It's gonna be a fucking ass strike.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Ready with another 0-2. Swing hard liner to left center. And this is trouble now. Extra bases and Crawford can fly. And now Wells will send this
Wow,
one off
triple
the
on
wall.
my field?
A relay throw.
Wow. Is that incredible or what?
With a triple.
Good job. That's tough in Toronto. There's only a couple possible hits that you can hit in Toronto's field to get a triple because it's all dimensions are squared to itself. Other fields don't have square dimensions, which causes the triple to ricochet off. Right? So because Toronto has perfect dimensions to its diamond in the outfield, that's why the triples are almost impossible there.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. No runs, just one hit, one error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. 7-0. Edwin Encarnacion will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Oh, fuck.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Pretty good swing right there, leading off this inning. He just sends this thing right inside the bag at third, but a nice play out there in left field to get to it quickly and hold him to just a single.
John Buck stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
A little surprising that a curveball could tie him up so badly.
And there's a swing and a miss, and Buck gets behind 0-2 now.
He might have thought he'd be seeing that curveball again because he was way behind on that one.
Excuse
Swing
me?
ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
It's just amazing what this guy's done with the bat this year. I mean, even when he's in a two-strike
Jose Bautista will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
All right, ready to go, Batista with the booster juice of life.
Now a ground ball for Longoria. This
Didn't
is
do a
the
home
two.
run.
The second for one.
Fuck.
First, so they get the double play, but the run does come
Oh,
on the
nice,
score.
nice.
No Ribby on the play, but they are able to swing and run across on a double play ball.
Alex Gonzalez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
That might be a home run.
To deep left center field.
Yeah, oh wow, did you see that? Right off the lip of the fucking padding.
Here to left center field, number 17 for him on the season as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Let's get a look at this one more time. This ball's running out of steam a little at the end, and the left fielder gives it a run, but he just can't pull it back. It was a good effort, though.
Vernon Wells will dig in. A home run his last time. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, with all the runs we've seen so far, it is hard to believe it's still only the bottom of the fourth.
Line hard to the left side. But foul. And a strike 3 here, but now the ball gets away.
Oh, he's gonna escape. Oh, he escaped to first and got away with it.
On the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Lyle Overbeck will stand in. He hung it back in the second inning. Now a ground ball towards the hole. There's Schulbert's ticket.
Wow. What a play that was.
Play, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Blue Jays 9, the Rays nothing. B.J. Upton will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. That fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Under it is Wells as he puts it away for the first out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by the starter. Pat Burrell swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
A diving effort out there by Hill, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. Willie Ibar will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Goes off 1-0.
And I'll tell you, when he's missed, he's barely missed. Everything's been around the strike zone.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
That changeup away is a ground ball pitch. Couldn't get him to chase.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball.
You know I shouldn't throw a changeup inside, but fuck
good
yeah.
eye there as he works the count back full.
And with the count full, let's see if they send the runner here to try to stay out of a double play.
But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Yeah, long battle there. Finally, he just says, here you go. A challenge fastball. He powers it right by it.
Matt Joyce is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
And no threat to run over there.
Fuck. Come on, man.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and they're now on the board, though still well behind. Foul back. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. Halfway home tonight from Rogers Center. It's the Blue Jays 9, the Rays 2. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The pitch. And chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. So 1 away now, and that will bring in Adam Lind. Swing, hard hit ball to second. There to play with Zobrist. On the first here as Lind is set down now 2 away. Aaron Hill gets another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
Aaron Hill.
Now a swing with not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. Upton is there and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays, but they hold a 9-2 lead. Jason Bartlett will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, just need to get something started now. Leadoff base runner would really help.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
And these guys really just haven't had too many favorable counts so far. Seems like they're always behind.
And Bartlett swings and misses as he set down for the first down.
So one gone here in the sixth, and you see his numbers to this point. That's not too bad. 5 1/3, just the 2 runs allowed. He set himself up to be the winning pitcher if he can keep it up.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Up with it is Gonzalez. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Just really struggling to get anything going offensively right now. Even balls that are hit somewhat sharply are right at guys, and there's another example there.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Here's where he likes to bust guys in with that slider. That could be coming next.
Now a ball hit back up the middle.
Nice toss.
Throw just does beat him in the bag, so the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the sixth. Now here's a ball sky down the left field line. Therefore, is Crawford, 1 gone. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, John Buck. Swinging hot shot to the left side. But a quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone.
And that's one of the few things that hasn't gone their way. They're both lucky there.
Jose Bautista will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Wide, hard toward short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
You know, most of the hitters in the league will have trouble with this pitch down and away, but this guy's had success there in the past, and he does it again here.
Alex Gonzalez will get another shot. He homered his last time. Swinging ball line hard towards short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 6 full. The Jays lead it 9-2. Evan Longoria will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, nothing in 1.
And the way he's been throwing strikes so far, he deserves a few calls at this point of the game.
Pitch is swung on and grounded to Hill at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
And you could bet he'd love to get through the middle of this order one more time tonight without getting burned. He's got the first out right there.
And this is fought off at the plate.
All right. Almost done the game. This is a quick one. We're at 40 minutes. Yeah, 40 minutes almost. It's a quick one for 11 run game.
Here's a ground ball to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 on a.
You know, if the Jays are losing at the beginning of the season, that means that the MLB is going to be tough to play this year. But for the most part, I'll find that the Jays should be, exceptionally better than everyone else. Especially their roster is completely better than almost every single team's roster. Especially long term. So the age of the players and the caliber of their styles. The Dodgers roster is not good long term compared to the Jays. It does have some talent for the next couple of years, but long term, not. The Jays is long term. So for some reason, they should be playing much better than this.
Takes over. Vernon Wells will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And the reach for that one as it's grounded toward the hole. Drawn to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Lyle Overbeck will stand in and will flash you up against the wall. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
15 hits for him now after that last one, as they've really come out and swung the bats well.
John McDonald will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Swinging ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Upton falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
And that hit streak we talked about could be in some jeopardy here as he remains hitless for the game.
Adam Lisbon will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Willie Ibar will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And we see some action in the Jays bullpen as it looks like
Throwing a lefty to throw a curveball at the end of the series against the Tampa Bay Rays. So when they play me again, they're going to have a good opportunity to know exactly where I'm at with my pitching staff.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And it's definitely worth noting he's just 3 over the minimum to this point of the 8th inning.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field.
Oh, he's got it. Vernon.
Wells is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Yes.
Matt Joyce will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs in the ballgame on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
A lot of first pitch hacking here late in the ballgame. I'd make him throw his out.
Good change up there as he takes
Here's a
command.
good pitch right here.
Boy, he's just singing it along now.
And ring him up. Strike 3.
Bye-bye, Joyce.
Ball, and there are 2 gone. Some good pitching, some good hitting. It all adds up to a 9-2 ball game as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap of our game.
I'm in a much better mood than yesterday, I'll tell you that.
Field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
I didn't shave the rest of my leg. I shaved my hair on my body because I'm usually doing cardio, but I haven't for 3 weeks. I'm going to check my weight. I just ate a full meal. My leg's feeling better, but not 100% though. I weigh 166 pounds, which is pretty good. Not too bad, but all right.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Blue Jays 9, the Rays 2.
Leading up for the Jays, second
Aaron Hill will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. Now one line hard toward right center. Joyce moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Had 2 hits already and almost a third here, but this ball hangs up just a bit too long out there, and it was right at him.
Edwin Encarnacion try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And there's a fastball from Wheeler as he gets ahead here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
He's got to be more patient and wait for that pitch to be in the zone.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I got to tell you, if I'm on the mound, why put one in the strike zone here? He hasn't shown any discipline at all in the first 2 pitches.
Here's the pitch. And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. But a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2.
Fucking Carnation struck the fuck out. Goddamn shit.
As one major league coach said recently, you want to see a walk? Go watch the mailman. Both of these teams have been free swingers so far, and neither team has walked once the whole game.
Swinging a shot to right center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And Upton will send
Gross.
it off the wall.
Gross from the peanut gallery.
And we'll get a good look at this from the
Yeah.
Sox camp.
Really?
Throughout the rest of the chase.
Was I directing it to them?
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the runner will score from second.
And I would say this is probably all the insurance they're going to need is with
To the
a big
land.
lead now and the lake going. You can
That's
pretty
what he
much
said.
put this one in the wind column.
To the land.
Alex Gonzalez will dig in.
Good for him.
Back in the fourth.
What a man, I tell you. Batista's gonna make it.
Throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Oh,
When is this one gonna end? Enough scoring already.
Jordan Wells will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Fastball swung on.
Oh, lucky Vernon.
To his right, but it comes up on him and he can't handle it.
Boy, things are just not going right for him out there this inning. This looked like a ball that should have been handled, but it comes up on him a bit there at the end, and I imagine they'll wind up scoring this one a base hit.
Fly over base.
That's how you win ball games, is by just pouring on the runs and, closing series and pitching strong, right?
Now a ball lined toward right center.
That's why the MLB took out the no mercy rule. And hockey's the same. So is football. And so in basketball too. You gotta fucking keep scoring.
This is turning into an absolute drama.
Like at the end of the game, if the other team looks tired and stuff like that, like non-stop sports, I understand. Yeah, just shoot the puck down the ice or just dribble the ball around for the last 15 seconds or something like that. Baseball is like. Baseball is different because it's all stop-go. Same with golf.
Swinging a hard hit grounder down
Same
the
with
line.
football.
This is foul.
Football's all stop-go. So by the end of the third quarter, you know how the game's going to go, if it's a blowout or it's not. Right? Same with baseball. By the time it hits the seventh inning. But baseball's different too because it doesn't take much
0-2.
to score 4 runs. So 4 runs in the 8th inning technically isn't that much because you can fill the bases in 1 inning fast. It doesn't take 2 walks and a single, you fill the bases right away. With no outs, it's like fucking wow. How'd the game swing so fast, right?
Into foul territory.
Football's the same in the second quarter. An interception and a fumble
And the side is retired.
turns
So the
turns
strike for 3 runs on
the
5 hits.
game score into 2 possessions, a 14 total score there, right?
Is the Blue Jays.
Hockey's the same. If you score 4 goals in the beginning of the second period,
Take one final look here.
it's almost impossible for the team to come back in the third period, right?
Jason Bartlett.
Every time you play the NHL, or any time that you play basketball, you want to double the score in the first quarter or the first inning. So basketball, you want to get 40 points if the other team gets 20. In hockey, you want to score 2 goals if the other team scores 1. Right? Baseball, I told you how baseball goes like 7 weeks ago in some of the videos. The very first inning, you want to score 2 runs. 100%. Every single time you start the game, you want to score 2 runs 100% of the time in the very first inning, no matter what. Away or home, no matter what. In the second and the third inning, you want to score a total of 1 run each inning. By the 4th inning, you want to be winning the game by 4 runs. Which, hey, look at that. It's a grand slam that the other team needs.
And with 2 gone here in the ninth, he'll attempt to get that ultimate reward that a starting pitcher always seeks, and that's out number 27 to get a complete game.
Braves down to their final out now, and here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. Him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
When you're trying to pick up a quick inning, those are the kind of calls you don't need.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
And these guys can run their mark to 4 games over 500 if they can finish this one off.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1.
All right, and that's a complete game by putting the closer in. Thank you so much for watching.
Here, we can say we named this guy right here as the recipient of our top player of the game award.
Man, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him...
Got some good home runs. Vernon, Lyle, Gonzalez.
That'll just about wrap things up for Dave Campbell and Rex.
Hopefully everyone scored or hit a run
joining us here
on my
this
team. Let's
This
take a
has been
look.
presentation of MLB 10 The Show.
Yeah, no, McDonald did not get a hit, unfortunately. So let's continue with the series, or the season, and I will see you next time in the next video. Thanks again for watching.